in the field as we go over to Bruce Koepka, teeing off one hole ahead with a fairway wood at number 2. That looked to be a really good swing as well. And if it sits down, well, that's not going to be bad. First cut of rough. Hasn't been too penal yet to this week. Back at 1.
Dustin Johnson, 1 off the lead.
Didn't drive the ball particularly well yesterday, certainly to start the round, but he'll take that one.
Yeah, that might.
So I'm doing his warm-up in the locker room.
I like seeing how they do the tee times here. The leader goes off truly last. That looks really good.
Always makes you feel good when you can smash one down the fairway on the opening hole.
How the hell is that frame? How's that frame?
Yeah, he's 300 yards to the front of the green. He's going to just lay this one up right before the bunker on the right-hand side. This is headed towards the left.
Try and hang on. It's not going to.
The 4 aces have a 3-stroke lead in the team competition, as you can see on the left-hand side on our pylon.
Strap in. I think he's going to go after this one.
That's a new one.
What was that?
Easy. Some white stakes over there.
Oh, this could be his longest drive of the week.
Got a bad hop.
It did.
Got a bad hop. Caught the seam on the path. No need. You're in.
What Dustin's ball did, he can kind of do a similar type of shot. Or maybe go for it.
Didn't get it high enough up that slope to really.
Bryson DeChambeau. 15 to play.
Yeah, you have to get this in the fairway. He's hitting iron, increasing his chances. He can't hit wood because it runs through into the penalty area. The right center to right side of the fairway would be ideal with today's hole location, and you can then take flying any part of the water completely out of play, but he's going to have to contend with it.
Carlos Ortiz had the outright lead starting the day, find himself 1 back, but he's playing well. It's not because he's not playing well, it's because the guy he's playing alongside is looking unbelievably good.
Took a bit.
Trying to get the ideal yardage for his second shot. That hole placement today is all the way back on the top deck. This is looking good.
One of the few par 3s that doesn't start with a 4, and most of them that start with a 4 for their yardage is a big number after it. 495. Pat Perez next.
Pat needs to get something going here. A couple of bad holes, a couple of bad tee shots. Needs to hit the fairway.
Soft. 2 over for the day so far, Pat Perez. Back
In position today, they got a decision to make. Certainly the bigger hitters like Dustin Johnson.
He's laying up 235 down the left center to run out through the fairway near the penalty area. 248 to carry it.
The wind is blowing slightly into their face here. I like this play.
Right side of the fairway has a little more wind in terms of length. Stays short of the creek that cuts diagonally across the fairway.
on tour, which he didn't usually do on the regular tour. They can socialize together.
He used to go out with commentators.
Which you could vouch for,
yes,
I'm sure.
Speaking of teammates, Taylor Gooch.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. This This might have a chance.
Stay tuned.
Didn't get it just back far enough into the green to catch the majority of that slope. I believe it's a very free spirit feel here in the Portland area.
The motto I've heard is keep Portland weird.
It's an unofficial motto.
Yes.
Where do you go, Scotty? Let's go, Scotty. Hey. Just give my hair back, eh?
Compared to yesterday when it was back left, this too is tracking. And these guys just make it look so easy.
Give it to you, give me.
Oh, I wonder what Carlos Ortiz is thinking. How do I catch this guy?
Make birdies, Dom. Make birdies.
Yeah. Doesn't look like Dustin's going to be making too many mistakes anytime soon the way he's swinging it, but Ortiz has been just so solid for a day and a half.
Absolutely, Jerry. He looks so comfortable. Can he pepper this pin? Looking good.
Oh, that's how you catch him. What a day.
We've got ourselves a duel in the Portland sun here between Carlos Ortiz and Dustin Johnson. Round 2 of 3, 7 holes to play.
Fairway slopes left into the rough. Step 1 here is to definitely hit the fairway to make this hole slightly easier. Still not easy, just slightly easier.
Thank you.
Man, he's long. He's just...
DJ on the tee.
Hopefully that did not ruin his momentum waiting on that tee box. Right down the fairway.
It's just on autopilot right now. Well, that's
Just rolled off, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Can kind of use that slope, feed the ball down.
Just turn it over right at it.
Ever so slightly, it's hurting. But this pin placement, it's a lot more accessible than yesterday's. A little friendlier.
Like that. Clutch it all, but it does sneak onto the green.
Probably 215 with that breeze. Headed left.
Bryson DeChambeau, his second shot at the 10th hole. Nicely done, Bryson, who's enjoying the vibes here in Portland.
Let's go! All right, here we go.
Bryson, welcome to LIV Golf.
Thank you. DeChambeau on the tee at 11.
Just with an iron. Stinger. Oh, stinger. That's exactly what it was.
Wrong team.
Yeah.
Present 15.
Good shot for Carlos Ortiz in second place on 7 under par. DJ will go first.
It's got a fairway wood out. It's 315 to the end of this fairway, which is very reachable for Dustin.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Low and steady. He's hit one bad tee shot.
Watching it closely, that looked really good the entire way.
Stay there. Stay there.
Not the ideal side of the fairway, but short grass is imperative at 18. Don't look now. The Stingers